welcome to Lit Bricks. My name is Mike, and on today's episode we will be lighting up the Disney Castle. Finally. Been talking about it for a while. I've had the light kit for close to a year now. Light my bricks kit, of course. And we're gonna finally install it and see it in all its glory. I'm sure it's gonna look awesome. So let me pull this out of here and we'll put it on the table and check it out before I light it. All right, it's finally happening. Disney Castle. Light my bricks. Here it is. It was a pain to get out of there. And I'm not gonna... Here, I'll get up and show you from this side. There's lots of Easter eggs in here. I mean, it's actually a very good set. Actually, it's one of my favorites, I gotta say. Somebody who grew up watching Disney movies, well, I used them basically to watch my little brothers, keep them entertained. So I've seen them about 5 bazillion times. So for me, this was a pretty special build. And it's gigantic. And I'm so lucky I didn't drop it when I pulled it out of there. So, let's start tearing this thing apart. About to do these first 2 lights. Look at all these white. Oh my god. It's a lot of 30 centimeter white. And RGB lights. Look at all these. And these I've never even seen before. I don't even know what these are. I have no idea what's in these. They're cool though. They look cool. So, alright. Alright, got the 2 front lights in. All the wires are just run behind here. Can't even see them. Awesome. Got another light in, strip light, that's actually going to light up the front of this clock from down there. Which is pretty awesome. So there'll be light shining up from right here. I can't wait to turn this thing on. So I had to pop this out a minute ago to get this piece out, and then I had to put it back in, and I was like, oh cool, they're not going to do this because there's a lot of lights going in here. And then I scrolled down farther. I got to put lights in every one of these, which will look cool, but boy, this is going to be tedious. All right. Alright, I got lights in every one of those. Got them all hooked up to here, and let's check them out. It's crazy. Some of them are a little crooked, but I'll fix them. It's a nice chandelier. Do these work? These work. Awesome. Cool. Alright, let's see what's next. Got a couple of strip lights in here now. Let's check them out. Awesome. That's gonna look great inside. It's so dark in here without the lights. Hey, I know what these are for now. These are for these torches. That's pretty cool. Alright, got these in. Wires are run underneath to this mess up here. Awesome. Flicker board, got all of that, and everything still works, so that's good news. This was a little confusing. I think they didn't tell you to hook this one up. They just had like a picture of it, which I missed, so is what it is. Alright, here's one of those cases where I'm not going to do what they tell me to do. They wanted me to stick that on there with a sticky pad. I am not doing that because I hate doing that because they usually fall off and it's annoying. So I'm running it through and I'll just put the wire on the back side. You'll never even see it. It would come out that way anyway, according to the pictures. So yeah, I'm doing it like this. Much better. All right, all these lights are in there. We got a light in the clock. And we connected another 12-port board. Because, yes. Let's see if these all work. Alright, those work. That's pretty cool, actually, I gotta say. I'm assuming the clock works. I'll just take a peek. Yep, clock works. They still all work. Jesus. Great thing is, though, this section in between here, when you put this top back on, it'd be a great hiding spot. As a matter of fact, everything's probably going to go in there. Which is awesome. All right. right, now we've added one of my favorite lights, these multicolored blinky flashy lights. You'll see when I turn them on eventually, but they're cool. And this is looking pretty good, I gotta say. All right, that's all tucked away. And let's check this out. Oh my god, this thing's gonna be magical. Look at these. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure they change color randomly. Yep, there they go. Yeah, no, we're building Rivendell at the moment. Oh my god, this is gonna be cool. Oh, I can't wait to finish this. All right, so there is a bunch of lights up in these steeples up here, and all the wires are run behind the bed, under the bed, to this 12 port. We got a light over here now, a light up under here that they wanted me to put sticky stuff, but I used the nub instead. And looks like Lumiere is going to get his own flicker board, so that's pretty cool. But I am actually getting down here. It doesn't look like there's too many lights left, so I gotta hook this up to power to make sure these all work. All right, now we got this back on top. All these are wired, and we're gonna check them for the first time. So let's see what happens. All right, those work, that works, that works. This I'll have to fix a little bit. Lumiere looks awesome. I should check the front. These are all lit up. Yep, that's good. That's good. Awesome. All right. Let's clean this up. All right, and we are done. So, lights up here, run down the side of this per the instructions. Everything, all the boards are behind the mirror, which worked out great. This wire I might put underneath this. We'll see. Let's see if it works. Awesome. All right, everything is working. Let me clean up and turn this around and turn the lights off, and we'll get a proper look at it. All right, now we're in the dark. Let's try this out. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Color changing lights. Looks awesome. Man, this thing's sweet. Wow. There's the backside, all lit up. Lumiere, the beast flower. The chandelier looks great. Wow. All right, well, now we can put her in her home and hook her up and see what it looks like. Oh, that is so cool. Awesome. I know it's still bright out, but this is where she's gonna sit for now. I'm still working on the layout of this amusement park. These coasters are just gigantic. So it's kind of hard to get everything in the one spot, but I gotta plug that back in. I got lights for this. I mean, I don't hate it. It looks pretty cool. Plus then you can see all the stuff in the back too. All right, well, let's see if we can hook up this roller coaster. There she is, all lit up in her home. Looks awesome. Light's a little washed out because of this thing over here. There's a lot of lights on this roller coaster. It's bright. It kind of washes this out, but that's okay. It still looks pretty good to me. So if you like this video, give it a like. That'd be great. Subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And we're going to be doing lots more, of course. I say that all the time, and I will deliver. I've already got at least 2 more videos after this one already done. I just got to edit them. So that being said, see you next time, and have a great day.